Hi, Phil Bedford, the Rebel Network, and welcome to today's show. And today I'm privileged to be in Dubai with Nicola Beer, and Nicola is a marriage transformation specialist. Now you might be thinking, why on a business and life development show are we having this subject? Now, interestingly enough, statistics say that one of the main reasons businesses fail is because of the pressure on the home life impacting the business and the relationship. So I thought it'd be a brilliant opportunity to get some tips from an expert on how we can actually support each other as a family while we're chasing for the dream of our own business. So Nicola, welcome to the show.
Great, thank you, Phil. Thanks for having me here. Yeah, absolutely. You want to make sure that your business and your relationship thrive. So I think one of the most important things you first need to do is outline your expectations for your time commitments, things that are going to take you away from the family life and what it's going to be like. Many people have a misconception of, okay, great, you've got your own business, you're going to have more time for family, more money, and that isn't the reality for most people in their first 1 to 2 years of business. So being clear about commitments and your time and what it's going to be like, because you might have in your mind what life is going to be like for the next few years, and maybe your partner doesn't. I also would say that you need to involve them. Just like when you're pitching to investors, you tell them about your mission, tell them about how it started and why you're going to be great at it. You also need to involve your partner so that they feel part of the business. They don't feel that it's something that they're in competition with, because that can cause a lot of hostility. And the last thing I think that I found really useful is sharing your calendar and making sure that you diarise time in for your partner, time in for family, time in for lie-ins, because if you're not going to put them in your calendar, I mean, I follow my calendar very religiously, if you don't put them in there, then everything else comes in and the family can sometimes be last, the relationship can be last, and that's what causes a lot of frustration.
I love what I hear. And I know you've got many more tips.
Yeah.
That are quite simple and quite basic as well. So what we will be doing is finding some way that people can actually follow up after this if they're interested in learning more. So they can get more of your tips, or even engage you as a coach if it's already too late and they're in that area where things are getting tough. You know, I know that's your speciality, is helping people through that.
And I offer everybody a free Save My Marriage consultation, so where they can learn tips to change things if they're struggling at the moment. So
cool. And ideally we don't go there.
No, exactly.
So we're prepared before that even happens. Yeah. But I mean, I know exactly what you're saying. I remember when I started my business, you know, my wife was kind of, you know, so why are you doing this? And shouldn't you be a millionaire? You've been in business for a month. And it wasn't until we actually sat down and I explained how I spent my days and, you know, what the whole business was, that it was like, oh, I get it now. Okay, right. But we had to have that conversation. So yeah, I'm sure there's lots of benefits for people out there of what you're doing, Nicola.
Great, yeah. Well, it's a pleasure, and I think the most important thing is just like you want to give your business attention, make sure to give your partner attention, because neglect is one of the huge things that leaves things to have problems. So
Nicola, thanks so much for your tips. Thanks for being on the show.
Thanks.
We're going to have a cup of tea. Yeah, we're going to have a nice cup of tea now. Rebel Networker.